is now time for story time with... Who?
That M&M guy man.
M&M guy man. All right, tonight in Bible school in your deep sea discovery, you discovered a great truth about the story of Peter walking on water. This is part of our theme this year. And in this story in Matthew, it's a great, great story.
No.
One night, the disciples, that's Peter.
I'm not Peter.
You're Peter?
No, I want to be Jesus.
You want to be Jesus? Oh, okay.
I want you to be Peter.
Okay, I'll be Peter. All right, come on, I'll be Peter. All right, so one night, they were in the boat.
No,
Peter was in the boat.
I want to tell story time.
Well, tell the story time. Get it right. Tell them how it goes. Don't block the screen so they can see me. I'm Peter, I'm in the boat. What happened? What happened next?
It's time with Daddy Bowen.
Okay, story time with Daddy. I can't see you.
It's time with Daddy Bowen.
All right, tell them the story. Peter was in the boat. What happened next?
He was walking on water.
There was a storm.
This storm.
It's scary. And then all of a sudden, Peter came walking. I mean, not Peter. Jesus came walking on the water. Get up and start walking, Jesus. And what did Peter say when he saw Jesus?
Help me.
No, he didn't. He said, it's a ghost.
Yes.
And Jesus said what? I'm no ghost.
I'm no ghost.
And he said, Peter, walk to me. You got to say, Peter, walk to me.
Peter, walk to me.
So Peter got out of the boat, stepping on water. Now, we know folks can't walk on water, but Peter got in the boat and began walking. And he was doing fine. Then all of a sudden, he heard the sound of the waves crashing, and the lightning was flashing, and the waves were smashing. And he took his eyes off Jesus and put his eyes on the storm. And guess what? He began to sink. I'm going under. But the Bible said, as he was beginning to sink, he cried out, Jesus, save me! And he pulled him up out of the water. And he got back in the boat. And then, thank you. And then Jesus said, come here, Jesus. Then Jesus said, Peter, why did you have no faith? Now you got to say it to me. You're telling the story.
I did it.
Say, Peter, why did you have no faith?
Peter, why did you have no faith?
I was scared. But
Hey.
he did walk on water. Now, come here, Aaron. In the story, here's what you learned. Have faith in God. Even when things seem impossible. He was walking on the water. That's impossible to do, right, Peter? It's like Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Impossible to do. But he was walking on the water because he had his eyes on Jesus. But notice, he did not sink, Aaron, until he took his eyes off Jesus and put his eyes on his surroundings. Whenever you take your eyes off Jesus and put your eyes on the troubles around you, you'll start to sink. But there's a good part of the story. Guess what it was?
What?
He did not wait till he was totally under the water to cry for help. You can't cry for help if you're drowning. If you're under the water, all they're going to hear is blah, 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 blah. They can't hear you. As he was beginning to sink, the Bible said, he cried out, Jesus, save me. He recognized he was going down, and he cried out right then. So what do? When we're going down, when we're falling away from God, or falling out of church, or slacking in our Bible study, or prayer time, we call out to God as we're beginning to sink. And as a result, 40 days is not tonight's Bible study. That was last night's Bible study. He's still on Jonah. Anyhow, so remember, walk by faith, not by sight. Keep your eyes on Jesus, and he'll bring you through your storms of life. And if you begin to sink, cry out, and he'll save you. Right, Aaron? Say, we'll see you tonight, tomorrow night, and the next night in Deep Sea Discovery Vacation Bible School. Where? East Lumberton
Baptist Church.
Baptist Church. Bye-bye. God bless you.
We're going to see you at Baptist Church tonight.
Bye-bye.